Hi everyone, welcome back to Life for Debt. My name is Stephanie and this is my channel where I explore my life and my debt. And today we are going over week 3, 4 of I guess it's week 3 check-in, week 4 setup of September. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on, but what else is new? So let's just go. Okay, friends, here we go. This is what we're doing. So I do have to say that I am kind of a hot mess right now, and I really want to try in October to be a little better at tracking, a little better at like my spending, a little better all around. Not making any promises because, well, October is Steptober, and fun things happen during Steptober that require money and all that jazz. So we shall see what happens. But I'm just forewarning you that I really would like to kind of rein it in. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with tracking. I gotta track. I have to track. If I don't track, I'm going to go bananas because I'm going to screw something up. But for right now, we're going to track with my fun little stickers. So let's start with, don't have any bills. We'll start with the 18th. And right out of the gate, I paid an extra $275 to debt, so that can go right there. Get out of there. Get out of jail free card for that one. On what's today? So okay, great. So we'll just say it's the 19th because I'm not having any room over there. On the 19th, on the 18th, I got my oil changed. So that was $50. This is blue because it came out of a sinking fund. So no skin off my nose there. I was all prepared for it. I was very excited to have that car sinking fund. On Sunday, I went out with Carrie, my person, and we went kind of gallivanting. So, this is on Saturday too. While I was waiting for my oil change at Walmart, I got $28 worth of food stuff, and then I got $24 worth of stuff for Mom. So there's that. And then on Sunday, which is really a Sunday ticket, I went out with Carrie, as I was saying. We just kind of went tooling around, and I picked up a few little groceries there that I couldn't find anywhere else. So $26 at Target. And then to round out my weekend, I needed gas on Monday morning, so that was a nice $33 hit. And I helped my cousin set up his budget today. And I was going to get him a Budget Mom book, but one, it's a huge expense for somebody that I don't know is going to stick with it. Two, the Budget Mom doesn't have books available now. I could have gotten the printouts, but it's fine. And three, the Budget Mom books are kind of girly. Not saying that he would have a problem with the designs on it, but they are a little like on the softer side, and I really want him to stick with it. So I ended up picking up one of Marlene's Snow Gardener 307. I picked up one of her undated budget printables. So that was $6, and we can just print them month out of month, and it does the same thing, and it's really great. I really loved it. He really liked it. So that's I spent $6 of my own money on that. So yeah. So because of that, I get to place, I just had them in my hand, some no spend stickers. No, really, I just had them. There we go. Look at this, you guys. Okay. So I didn't spend any money on the 16th, and I didn't spend any money on the 17th, and we all know weekends are hard, and I was so close to not spending any money today, but I didn't spend any money yesterday. So from the 15 no spends we were looking for, right now we have 4, 5, 6, 7. If we can get 10 no spends this month, I will be happy with that. I will be happy with that. Okay, so now we're just gonna flip right over to what we're looking at this week. Oh, it's my pen's in there. See, I was like, I'm not gonna be lost without a pen. I showed my cousin the joy of erasable pen this day. What's today? Wednesday. We went through the joy of erasable pens. He thought it was just the coolest. I was like, I know, I am cool. Okay, so zoom in a bit for you. So here we go. I did have $600 in pay and $309 in child support, $78 in my rollover, and $300 in the child tax credit. So that came out to $1,287, just like we thought it would. And I paid the down payment. I paid the minimum payment of $356 for Discover. And DK Fit, my running coach, came out at $150, and AT&T was actually $131. Sorry, my nose is itchy. So $356 plus $150 plus $131 is actually $637. And $637, $1,278 minus $637 is $650. And let's see, gas just came out at $40, nothing changed there. Mom came out at $50, changed there, and I took out $20. So that was $110. And $110 out of $650 is $540. And oh wait, nope, I already screwed it up. Remember last week we did this setup a little differently, where we went to extra savings, went up to budgeting, or went up to debt, and then that. So $540. So what happened here was I actually did do Robinhood, and I took 25 out. So I'm just going to pull out the red pen because that was extra. Oh no, does my red pen not work? Why would my red pen not work? Well, throwing that away. Poop. All right, all right, let's use this red pen. I was all excited. I had my red pen out. I was like, oh, I'm going to use that red pen because I did bad things. I'll use this red pen. So it was 25, not 10. And I got overzealous, you guys, with the stock market, okay? And I took 50 out here. Where's my white one? Where did I do? Oh, here it is. Oh, yeah. Okay, $50 out there. So this ended up being 75. So 540 minus 75 equals 465. Okay, and then we're going up. 2465 and 275 did come out for my Discover. You saw that. It's really nice to like put a chunk of change on the Discover, because I haven't done that in a while. So 275. So it felt good to like realign with my goals and all that jazz. So 190. 190. Now the highlighted ones are because I have done my cash stuffing video, and that should be up, and I will link it in the cards above to show you that. And so this did happen at 15, and Boss Babe came out at 100. Running was 15. Giving is 30. K1 was 10. And I didn't do close for either. So that is 15 plus 100 plus 15 plus 30. Nope, I did that wrong. 15 plus 100 plus 15 plus 30 is 160. And 190, 160, 190 minus 160. I know it's $30. Why am I having such a hard time with this? Oh my goodness. 190 minus 160 is $30. So $30 is the leftover. So this is actually in a buffer in my checking account. I have a $130 buffer in my checking account. I am not touching it. I'm not looking at it. I'm not accounting for it. So I'm just putting that there, and we're not rolling it over to the next month. So that is that. And to look at the next week, we are here. And if we go back, sure, you can see that. Oh, you can't see that because it's all zoomed out. Okay, so if we're just looking at this week, which is the 22nd or 23rd to the 26th, I have no bills coming out, so that's going to make this week pretty good. But I am kind of bill heavy for the beginning of the month, so I'm probably going to roll over some to cover to CYA, really. And then I'll also most likely stuff of my cash envelopes that I need to stuff. So let's clip of this. Great. And bring this in a bit. Okay, perfect. And this is for the check that is on, let's use the purple one because I like the purple one now. 9/24 to, when's the next check? 29. So payroll, nothing's changing, so it's going to be 600. And child support, we're not going to account for it, but we put it in as a buffer. So we got 600. So one thing I do want to do, because I have extra wiggle room in this paycheck, is I want to get the budget by paycheck workbook for 2022. So budget paycheck WB, and I'm going to give myself $60 because that is a little pricier, and then hopefully I can do it down. I think that's the only thing that's coming up that I want to really do. So then we've got 60. So 600 minus 60 is 540. So 540. And I'm trying to spend $35 per week times 4 for gas. So we're going to do gas at 140. So what I'm doing is I am pulling out certain cash envelopes for the month. So I'm pulling out my gas cash envelope, and I'm pulling out a large chunk for mom. I'm not pulling out what I'll probably use for her for the month, but I am pulling out a bigger chunk because I know she needs some supplements and stuff when I go pick up her groceries this week. So mom is going to be, we'll say 125. Actually, she still has 25, so I just won't pull it out. It doesn't really make a difference, does it? No, it doesn't. So 125. So 125 mom, gas, and then Steph. We are going to give me $100. So let's see what that math works out to be. 140 plus 125 plus 100 is 365 minus 540. So that gives me 175 left. Okay, so we're going to knock these down a little bit because I have other things that I want to do. So we're going to do $100 for mom because she still has $25 in there. And then we're going to do $50 for me. So that's going to be 140 plus 100 plus 50 is 290. 290 and 290 out of 540 equals 250. And 250. I'm going to pull out $50 for Boss Babe because this is the last time before October that I'm going to be able to fund that envelope for all of October. So I really want to make sure that I can get all of the prizes and all of the stuff that I want to get by the beginning of the month. So that will be completely funded by then. And I'm going to not pay debt with this, and I'm just going to roll it over right into the next month, because like I said, I know I have a couple of bills coming out like right at the top, and I want to make sure that I'm giving myself enough of a wiggle room to get those done. So, and then total in the rollover for the month is 200. That leaves us with nothing, just the way I like it. So not ideal. I mean, obviously I would like to put more towards debt, if given the option, but you know, sometimes you just gotta pre-plan and work, and make sure everything is covered with like weird paycheck stuffs. And it's not really weird. I mean, I don't know why it seems tighter than normal, but I don't know. Maybe it's because the first paycheck of the month is actually the last paycheck of September. So like, because I get paid on Thursdays, so that's last September paycheck is the 30th. So that means I'm not going to get paid again until the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. So then that means that all of the bills that are due on the 1st, the 3rd, the 4th, and not the 8th, but then I've got the high credit card bill, high student loan, and my mutual fund, So yeah. So if everything works out and I have that extra 200, I can put a little bit towards debt next week, because then it kind of levels itself out and I'm able to see it a little bit better. But I don't know. We'll have to just stay tuned until next week to see what happens. I guess that's all I have for you tonight, guys. If you have any questions, if you have any suggestions on how to deal with tight weeks, leave it down in the comments below. But other than that, I'll see you real soon.